So here I go on another video. Of course, it's fucking shady as fuck. All messed up. Of course it is. I'm going here to swing use CVS bathroom real quick. I'll leave. Walk back to the abandoned house. I'm gonna use you guys' bathroom. Where's my bag? Oh shit. I didn't know I need to get a key from you, sorry. Thank you. Let me see if he has going here. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies inside at CVS are always very polite, very nice. Of course, I'm in there fucking every single day, it seems like. Here I am trying to merge videos and put them on my YouTube channel, but I can't download a video editor because I guess I owe money again this month to Apple. I don't know what the deal is. So I can't download a video editor. And can't download a video editor, so I can't merge my videos, so I gotta keep restarting. Hopefully this is my third and final try. Oh, I guess I got to fucking go right now. Hurry up, go. And I got killed that time. Anyway, crossing Belt in Frederick. Just crossed the belt. And we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. Try something different here. Try something different. I don't know. Let's see if that works or not. That's a little better. Not sure. Anyway, my name is Christopher Robert Cornelius. This is the YouTube channel CR Cornelius, and I am living in a abandoned yellow tagged house on the outskirts of a subdivision called the Zoo in St. Joseph, Missouri. They call it the Zoo because all the streets are named after animals. The main street going through the subdivision being called Safari. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. This guy named the Russian, who Sarah and I actually met years ago when we were dumpster diving at Pivotal Point. Bought some of her dumpster dive finds and helped her work on a car. Actually got somebody else to do it. That's another story. But he said he had a house that Sarah and I could stay in if we cleaned it up for him. And so cleaned out the bedroom first, and then cleaned up the living room, cleaned up the kitchen. But everything the guy says is really basically just a lie. And if you try and call him on it, he gets super fucking mad, to the point fighting mad. The entire time, I think it's just fucking idiotic and stupid, because I want a tiny house in the country with the woman I love. You know? And I think it's definitely possible. Two adults in today's day and age. You know, we're both extremely smart, both extremely intelligent. We don't make the best choices, maybe, sometimes, but there's no reason at all why in 2025 Juicy and I couldn't have a tiny home in the country with a garden, living sustainably, and watching sunsets on our own front porch that we built with our own hands. No reason at all, except when you're homeless already. I might have mentioned this before. In St. Joseph, the bigger the truck or the louder the vehicle, the bigger the penis. I don't know if that's actually true, but I think that's what they think. Anyway, there's a lot of loud cars here. Anyway, it's hard being homeless. Extremely hard being homeless when you're two people, you know? But, if those two people put their heads together, anything's possible. Yes, I have anxiety. Yes, my anxiety is worse some days than other days. But I still get a disability check of $924 whopping dollars a month. And if Sarah just got a part-time job, that'd be an extra $1,000 a month, you know? But she does have a part-time job, you know? She makes, $450 every 2 weeks, helping take care of a guy through the VA. Ain't much money, but fuck, that's $900 a month. Put together with my $924 a month, that's $1,800. There is no reason why two people our age with $1,800 a month, there's no reason why we couldn't pool our funds together and get the tiny home we both always dreamed of, you know? No reason whatsoever. None. But she wants to go scrapping, making money without me and some other man. While I sit at home. I'd give both my testicles and my leg to be scrapping with her every day. She's so smart and so intelligent and so beautiful. If she just put her fucking mind to work doing the right things with the right people, myself, instead of scrapping every single night or day or whatever without me, leaving me at home alone. While she's out scrapping, and then she has to split whatever she makes with whoever she's out with. That money doesn't come home. And every single day she comes home, she asks me, what did I do? I said, nothing. I sat here and waited for you. Like I have for months. And all I wanted was to be married to her, to come up with a business plan and have a business with her, small business with her, and live in the country in a tiny home with her. And it just drives me insane because I fucking know that if she just listened to me, if she just listened to my plan and went along with the things that I want to do and made some better choices and decisions together, not separately with some guy who's just using her. She doesn't understand that Paul uses her for his own low self-esteem. Even though She doesn't believe me when I say Paul was really came into the picture for one reason only, and that's to keep us away from each other. And that's all he cares about. That's all he cares about. It's keeping us away from each other, separate, and that's what he's succeeded in doing. That's a cool car. I like that car. Like a Nissan something. Nissan Z, I think. So every single day our life gets a little harder and a little shittier, and every single day she accuses me of stealing from her again or using her, and I don't. I love her, and I just sit at home taking care of her dog, and she says, well, you're gonna have to start doing something around here. You know, you're gonna have to start helping fix up this yellow tagged house that's never going to be on yellow tag because the guy hasn't told us the whole truth on it. I don't want to live in a yellow tagged house. I don't. I want to live in a tiny home in the country. And it's nice enough now. There's no reason why we couldn't both be living in a tent until we got that tiny home. No reason at all. She has a vehicle. We both have incomes. No reason why we couldn't be moving forward through life with the plan that I have, and she doesn't want to do that. She wants to argue with me and say it's me arguing, and it's just never, it's nonstop, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and in the end nothing ever gets solved. No arguments ever get solved, no disagreements ever get solved. And here we are, again homeless. When all I want is love. That's what I set out for when I was born. Searching for love. And I thought I found it several times in my life. And every time just pissed it down the Missouri River. They shouldn't, the name of the river shouldn't be the Missouri River. The name of the river should be the River of Discarded Love. But when I met Sarah, you know, all them years ago, when I met her 11 years ago, I knew she was the one. I don't care. I knew she was the one. Yes, she has a lot of bad things happen to her. Yes, her flight or fight mechanism is stuck on the on position. Yes, she refuses to get any help for her PTSD. But who am I to fucking blame her for those things? She's only human. She's only human. I know what's inside of her for real. I know what she is. I know what the potential she has. And she wasn't around these soul-sucking men like Paul Robertson, who she can't tell the truth to for whatever reason. She tells me it's because she doesn't want to have to deal with the stress. But if that were true, then she would have told him about me a long time ago. And she doesn't. She has always lied to him about us. For years, she's lied to him about us. She thinks she's lying anyway. She lies to him. And what she doesn't know is he's aware of everything. He knows everything that she's telling him is a lie. And he thinks it's funny. He thinks it's funny because she thinks she's getting away with a lie to him, and he knows the truth. And he just laughs about it because he knows I'm in pain. And he knows he can steal from her, use her for sex, use her for whatever, money. Use her as his soul-sucking emotion vampire self. And she won't fucking ever deny him of it. Ever. She left with him that day and cheated on me about a month and a half ago. And she wouldn't look me in the eye when she came home. And I know she feels guilty about it. But I've had girlfriends in the past. This is not my first rodeo. I'm almost 50. I'll be 50 next month. And when you have a girlfriend that cheats on you because she wanted to have sex, and she tells you, I wanted to have sex, Chris. I needed a release. Or I love him. And I wanted to have sex with him. Or any number of fucking things. But she doesn't say those things. She will not talk about it. She looks ashamed when you try and bring it up. And I'm not going to say the word. But I'm not an idiot either. If anybody else were around her, seeing how she acts, the way she says things, they would think it too. And if she's lying just to get my card, if she's just playing me, then she's doing a damn good job. I know she didn't want to have sex with him. I know it hurts her to have sex if you don't do it right, you know, because I've known her for 11 years. But she doesn't talk about those things with him because he doesn't care. Two pumps and a dump. That's the type of man he is. 2 pumps and a dump. Roll over, go to sleep. And like she told me one time, a long time ago, it's just a means to an end, is what she said. Well, I wish I was her means to an end. I haven't made love with Sarah in almost a full year. I haven't had sex with anybody in that time. Because it would hurt too much to have sex with somebody else. I don't see how these people say they love somebody else and have sex with somebody different. I've done it and it hurts. It hurts way too much. I mean, it really hurts. And it's not the quick type of hangnail pain you can just get rid of. It's the type of pain that lingers and gets worse as time goes on. So here I am, almost 50. None of my goals have been reached. By the time I was 50, I wanted to be living in my own tiny home in the country, living sustainably, building my own bike / motorcycle, and writing a book or several books, or just writing. I believe that the things that I have to say are important. So anyway, I will end this video with a poem. I wrote this poem years ago during the first school shooting, you know, Columbine. That was ever so famous that kicked off all the rest of them. I wrote this when I lived with my brother on 5th Avenue, my brother Jed. Anyway, it goes a little something like this. When I look on the wall and I see my face in the mirror, I see pitted, zitted, spark of gray galore. And as the pages slip by, the mouths keep on mouthing. The beggar's still craving for something's not right. In our gene pools and our elementary schools, why is this feces even falling from my mouth? It's like all the little boys and little girls, little puberty toys are all gone, locked up for the rest of the knives and the rest of the guns and the rest of the bombs. Bombs? What is this, Vietnam or Vietnam? It's like the bigoted, hypocritical media doesn't even give a damn. How about our earth, the way it's flowing, and our souls, where are they going? So when I look up and look at dark horizon, I see a dark sky. And as I look even closer, I see God, Jah, Buddha, Allah, and Mother Earth. They're all staring right back at I. That wasn't the actual poem. I was a little nervous. I'll write it down and repeat it better in another video. That's my favorite thing to do, is write poetry. After I get my phone charged, I'm gonna start doing a little bit more storytelling of my life in the years leading up to now. Until then, and until next time, treat your friends and your family well, and treat your brother even better. I love everyone. Peace.